What up, YouTube? It's your girl Bambi, and I am back with another video. And as you can see, I'm showing you my attire. Here I am wearing a beat up black t-shirt because today I am turning into a ginger. So before we get started, let me show you what we're working with. The Textures and Tones by Clairol. Okay, this is hair dye in the color Flaming Desire. All right, so it's a ginger, like an orangey type color. Okay, so it's going down today. I am going to show you that we're working with some freshly washed hair. You see my original color here that has grown out some. All right, it's nice and detangled. Ooh, look at them grays. Look at them grays. You see them? That's what we plan on covering up today. All right, so this is not a product review. I simply want to just show you the transformation of going from this color here into the color on the box. And all right, so it's pretty simple. Let's see what's in the box. Open it up. We have a developer. Okay, we have the actual dye. That's bottle 1. Bottle 2 is the developer. And bottle 3, it actually came with an intensive moisturizing conditioner. Now this dye is supposed to be specially formulated for women of color. So we gonna see in a moment. All right, so again, just giving you a close-up shot here of what my hair is looking like. Now I have already started the back. I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time showing you the process for the entire hair, but just so that you are aware, I purchased 2 boxes of dye because I just know that I have too much hair and one box wasn't gonna cut it. So to avoid looking like a fool, I wanted to make sure that I had enough dye. So I parted it in the back, used 1 entire box in the back, and so I already mixed the second box and I'm getting ready to apply. And I did want to show you the technique that I'm using. Now to me, you know, I'm using a at-home box dye. I am not a professional, but I have dyed my hair on several occasions over the years, even prior to becoming natural. And so this is what I do, and this is what works for me. So just because it works for me doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. So attempt this at your own risk. But anyway, another thing that I wanted to make sure that I shared with you was that I made sure that I did use a protective barrier on my edges, just to make sure that, you know, I wouldn't be walking around with dye on my face. So it's wiped all on my ears, all around my edges, but I was trying to be careful to make sure that I'd still be able to dye the hair along the edges as well. So I'm just, as you can see, slowly working it in. First working on the areas that I parted, and then you'll see in a second I am going to separate into smaller sections so that I can really start to work the product through. Now I know that it is recommended that you actually use a comb to comb through each of the sections just to make sure that everything is thoroughly coated. But hon, I have natural hair, and I'm gonna use the least amount of tools as possible. So if I can get through a process with just using my fingertips, that's what I'm going to choose to do. So you will not see me use any tools, with the exception of, you'll see later on that I do use a tangle teaser just to, you know, make sure my hair is detangled after I wash it. So anyway, here I am splitting it into a smaller section. I'm going to go ahead and start to apply at the root, and then you'll see how I just slowly start to work it from the roots down to the tip. And then eventually, when I feel like I have moved the product as far down as I possibly can, I will add a little bit more to the ends just to make sure that they're coated and they're covered. And as you can see, it's starting to weigh my hair down a little bit. And then I move on to the next section. So I'm going to speed through this, and you guys just sit back, relax.
Keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know.
All right, so I have applied the product all through the hair. I made sure that I worked it through front and back, and I just loosely have it sitting on top of my hair. I just wanted to, my head, not my hair. I'm going to give it time to process, but I wanted you guys to see. So I'll be back in about, I want to say it's been about an hour and 15 minutes, and here we go. So it may be a little difficult to see the true color, especially because I think the light is reflecting off of the colored walls in my bathroom. So it is a little challenging to see, but you can tell that the dye has gotten darker. From my view, I can definitely tell that it is lightened up and the hair has actually absorbed the color. And so, yeah, I'm getting a little excited. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this out and I'll be back. Here we go. So I mentioned earlier on that you'd see me use a detangler, and so here I am just working through that conditioner that came with the dye through my hair. I chose to wear gloves because I didn't want to stain my hands or my fingernails as, you know, I'm working this product through my hair. So I did use that not only to dye, but I changed my gloves when it came time to wash, as well as work through the conditioner. And so as you can see, you can probably tell that the hair is a little lighter. Again, I think it's difficult to see because of the color of the bathroom, but that's neither here nor there. Trust me, the dye, it did take. And yeah, I'm officially a ginger here. So I'm gonna rinse this out and just a really quick clip. This is what the hair is looking like now after I washed out the conditioner. As you can see, it's a lot lighter in comparison to what my hair was initially. It's not only lighter, it's actually, it's not a cinnamon color. It does remind me of an orange, an auburn color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some product in it, and now it's probably been about 2 hours or so. My hair is dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and diffuse. So you guys chill. All right, and so here I am, voila. Hair is completely dry now, and just showing you my day one hair. It is nicely defined, and yep, color did take, and I like it. I'm going to show you what it looks like in natural light as well. And so here we are. I'm standing by the window, just giving you some views so that you can see the true color of the dye. And so thanks for taking this journey with me. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.